Hi everyone, this is Tracy from We Craft at Home. Thank you for joining me. This video is a Pinflair video and I've decided to do one of the card kits. Now these are really old card kits, although she still does some now. I got this from the yard sale that she does. I think there's one coming up in August, so it's now the end of July. In next month, in the next few weeks, I think there's another one coming up. But I've always loved these kits, the Staf Wesenbeek kits. There's loads of them and I've always loved them. So I've picked one of them just to show you how easy they are, how lovely they are. The drawings on them are beautiful. But you can use them hand in hand with the multi-punch tool. I've put it down somewhere. Oh, there it is. I don't know if any of you have got this. I got mine like 15 years ago. I got one. I don't know if any of you have seen it. I'm going to show you how it works later on. I've got mine ready, but I'm going to show you anyway. When I was at the yard sale, she was selling off the big kits where you get all the punches that go with it for a ridiculous amount of money. You also get, where's the rest of it? So in the big kit you get like tweezers, scissors, tweezers, knife. You get spare blades for the knife as well. All the punches, and this used to be really expensive. But she only had a few left, so she was selling them off at the yard sale for stupid money. I can't remember how much it was now, actually, but it was like, it was definitely under £10. But I cannot remember the price. I'm so sorry. But it, you know, these on their own are like 15 quid. So I felt like I got a bargain. So even though that meant I had another one of these, I got it anyway. So this is the, let me get the right name of it, multi-punch tool. And you either punch it out of any paper you want, or there's kits. Now I just wanted to show you this just so that you was aware. So you get like a picture and then you get the flowers to put into the picture and build them up. You use the glue gel is the easiest one. So you punch all the flowers out and then add them onto the picture. And so I've picked a few out of the ones I've got. So I haven't done any to show you. I just wanted to show you the pictures so you can get an idea. And you just, you know, you just punch them out and then add some on. The effect is stunning. I will show you later, but anyway, I have used that for one of the kits. You can punch out anything you like. It has instructions in there that shows you how to change the punches. The punch has the ball at the end. Also, this kit comes with a really nice size flower punch. So I will be using all of that. I'll use these because I'm going to use these ones once I'm doing the flowers. But first of all, the card kit I want to show you. So it's a pyramage one. Gorgeous pictures. So you get the 8 cards. And if you was to do it just as they tell you, so I've done one just as it says. I've glued the base on, so you get a main picture like this, and I've glued that on, and then the pyramage goes on this side and the card goes like that, but the picture matches together if you do it right. And that's the basic way of doing it. Can you see the layers I've done? On this I use 3mm pads, which I'm not really a fan of, if I want to be honest. I prefer 1 or 2mm. So, but that's one of the pictures. I mean, just look at the pictures. They're beautiful. Really nice designs. So, again, You do get instructions showing you how to do it. Always with Pinflair, they're so good at that. They show you how to line it up, how to fold it. And then I have got another 2 cards. I'm going to do one the basic way to show you, even though I've shown you one already made. I thought I would show you how to go around doing it. So this one I stuck on. The one I'm doing now, I'm going to use all pads but 2mm. So let me just get the punch out the way for now. So the one that I'm just going to do straight on is the beautiful owl. Look, glorious. Isn't it lovely? So the idea is, the cards come like this. You get the envelopes with it as well, by the way. So you fold them over. This one has to go here, and you have to do it butt up to that side. And then this large one here is butt up to the corner there, like that. And then if you do it like that, when you fold it in, the pictures should match. So let's give it a go. Okay, so that is the basics of the card. Now you can either glue that down so it's just a 2, or you can put your sentiment in the middle of that, and it will just be that simple, or like that, however you prefer to do it. But it's a beautiful picture. Do a sentiment up here. I would actually add some falling leaves as well, and then you can add glitters, or use your Pinflair wands to do a bit of decoration. It's beautiful. I love the owl. But that's the basic card. That's how you do the basic one. So I thought for this one I'd go a bit different. So this one is another doorway scene. It's lovely. Look, the blue flowers are gorgeous. So again, I'm just going to stick that flat like that. Okay, so that's the main picture there. And you can see, now once that's dry, that is not going anywhere. The glue gel using as decoupage is the best thing you can really use, if I'm being honest. It just means that you have to wait for it to dry. So then what I done, and I know she doesn't mind people doing this, I got a pencil and I drew round the biggest shape and the next one down. For the next one down, what I wanted was to put the sentiment. So I'm going to heat emboss it, so I will use my little baggie. What I've done, I've already made sure it's in the right place. So I've lined it up there and then picked it up. Now I'm going to use my baggie. Because I'm using embossing powder, the bag is always the best thing to use, so that it doesn't go anywhere but the stamp. Okay, so I've done it, and what I ended up doing was, because it's quite a fine print on there, I ended up having to use my VersaFine ink because it brings out more detail. And then I used, I don't know if you can see, I used clear embossing powder there. I I've got a big one of them, so what I'm going to do is use the same ink that I've used on there. Just wanted to show you quickly, and just brush it so that it will show up. Oh, that's got a lot of ink on. Just so I'm not putting white on white. And then for this one I'm going to keep it flat, so just a basic make sure the corners are done. And I'm going to centre it rather than what we would have done with the normal card, which is like butt it up against there. This one I'm just going to centre it into the middle of the card. I'm going to keep it flat so that it's easier to put the flowers on. And then back to the Pinflair gel. Now all I'm going to do is put it where I know I want it. So I want it sort of running down there and down there. And then just in the corner there. So now we're back to our little punching kit there. I'm just going to put it alongside me. You should be able to see it. So I've put the gel on now. I'm going to have to keep it flat. You see that? Yes. Now this, I just wanted to say, right, I have a lot of issues with my hands. I have diabetic neuropathy in my hands, so they're very hard to use anything. They're very weak. So a lot of punches I cannot use. Now you can see there how many I've cut out, and I found this, I don't know if it's because you've got an extra little bit of length to push down, but I could do this just with one hand like this. I just wanted to show you. It is not in any way difficult to use. Just in case people were wondering. Lost one. How can it get out that quickly? Yeah, just in case you were wondering, it is not in any way a difficult one to use. Honestly, my hands are very, very weak. And then all I've done is push them like that. So now we've got this, we can build up flowers. So let's start at the top. We're just gonna, I love using the glue gel for making up flower displays and things like that. So we're just going to make our own little flowers like the ones on the picture. There. I'll put it that way so you can see the picture. And we're going to try and build them up so that they're a bit like that. Okay, so what I've done there, you can see I've just done like a cascading flowers. I used the white ones. On the white ones I've used the Pinflair pearl ones. I love them. I've got them all. I've got the little carousel as well. Told you I'm obsessed. And then I've also put one at the start of each of the sentiments, just to give it just a little bit extra. So it's different in the way that the sentiment is on this side and the whole piece is on that side. You can, again, you could glue that down if you wanted, so that it's just, I think with this one that's what I would do, because I've already got a sentiment there, and you've still got the back that you can do the insert on anyway. I think with this one it might look nice to just leave it like that. So that's a different way of using it. And again, you could use two separate bits, so you can just use the flat piece and then use these somewhere else as a sort of slice of a scene. But that's how you use the little punch as well. Again, I will put all the details of what I've done into the description if there's anything you want. If you can't see what you want, let me know and I will let you know. So again, there's the owl. I haven't finished this one off, so I would put a sentiment and maybe some falling leaves down the side, because it is lovely. There, I think. Oh, now look, got some leaves there that I could. They might be a bit small though, I think. Yeah, it's a bit small for me, but there we go. And then just the other normal way of doing it. So you get 8 cards, all different designs, with the envelopes, and really cheap. I mean, that's just one of the sets. The Staf Wesenbeek sets, there's so many and they're all beautiful. I do have a few more that I'm going to use. So I'm really happy with that. I've smudged the ink, but I think maybe I'll get away with that. Don't know. So there we go. There are 3 cards there. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.